Hi, my name is Alicia Rosenberger, and I am an applications engineer supporting position sensing products. In this video, I will be discussing how magnet and sensor orientation works in the TI Magnetic Sense Simulator, also known as TIMS. One of the features of TIMS is that it gives you the capability to reorientate the magnet by performing rotations about the X, Y, and Z axis at the start position, as shown in the video on the left. Additionally, you can also reorient the sensor being used in the simulation by rotating it about the X, Y, and Z axis as shown in the video on the right. To reorient the magnet, ensure that you are on the Magnet Configuration tab shown here. Next, expand the Magnet Motion section by pressing here. This will reveal the following magnet motion options. Magnet orientation is implemented by rotating the desired magnet around a specific axis. Please note that the magnet will be rotated about its center of mass. For example, rotating the magnet about the x-axis will rotate the magnet within the YZ plane, as you can see here in this video, where Y is shown as a horizontal axis, Z is vertical, and X goes into the page. Rotating the magnet about the Y-axis will rotate the magnet within the XZ plane. This rotation can be seen here in this video, with X now being the horizontal axis, Y being the axis that goes into the page, and Z remaining the vertical axis. Rotating the magnet about the Z-axis will rotate the magnet within the XY plane. This can be seen in the video here, where X is the horizontal axis, Y is the vertical axis, and Z goes into the page. Something to keep in mind when applying rotation to more than one axis is that the rotation will be applied in XYZ order, regardless of which order the rotation is applied. As shown in this video, you can see how regardless of the order in which the rotation is applied to the axis, the end result is always the same. For the purpose of this video, I will be using the following magnet configurations. Similar to the magnet, you can also rotate the sensor package about the X, Y, and Z axis. This rotation coordinates with the sensor's reference point and not the global origin, similar to the magnet. The sensor's reference point is typically the center of the package footprint seen on the surface of the PCB. Here, you can see what a rotation about the x-axis would look like in the YZ plane. This video demonstrates what a rotation about the y-axis would look like in the XZ plane. And finally, here you can see what a rotation about the z-axis would look like in the XY plane. For the purpose of this video, the following sensor configurations will be used. Given the simulation configurations for both the magnet and sensor, TIMS generates a 3D animation of the simulation, which can be seen on the left, with the following results seen on the right. When it comes to calculating the results of the simulation, TIMS accounts for the sensor's orientation and aligns the results with the sensor's frame of reference. Looking at the device output plot, we can see that the X and Z output has been inverted when compared to the magnet field density versus distance plot. This is due to the way the sensing element's direction of sensitivity has been defined for the device. Please make sure to check the datasheet for information on how the axis of sensitivity has been defined for the device or devices being used. This concludes our discussion on how to orient your magnet and sensors within TIMS. To learn more about TIMS and TI's magnetic sensors, please refer to the following resources listed here. To get started on reorienting your magnet and sensors for your magnetic simulations, please visit www.ti.com/TIMS.